If you've been feeling bored lately, not the kind of boredom that comes from having nothing to do, but a deeper kind, like life has started to feel repetitive, flat, predictable, there's a reason for that. It's not depression. It's not a lack of gratitude. It's saturation. For most of human history, novelty was rare. Now it's constant. Endless content, endless opinions, endless updates, endless urgency. Every system competes for the same thing: your attention. But when everything demands attention, nothing feels meaningful. So the nervous system adapts. It dulls sensation. It withdraws interest. It stops responding. This isn't failure. It's protection. The system presents itself as powerful, complex, unavoidable, permanent. But beneath the noise, there's a quieter truth. It does not run on authority. It does not run on money. It runs on engagement, on attention, on time, on energy. And right now, that energy is thinning. There's an old truth humans keep rediscovering. Attention is never neutral. Where attention goes, energy flows. Whatever consistently holds attention begins to grow. It gathers energy. It gains momentum. It shapes reality around itself. But attention is finite, and systems that over-harvest it eventually exhaust their source. There's an important distinction most people never make. Attention is not awareness. Awareness observes. Attention feeds. You can be aware of a system without energizing it. But constant stimulation, constant reaction, constant emotional engagement keeps systems alive long after they've stopped serving anyone. Until people grow tired. The modern world runs on attention. Clicks, views, outrage, stimulation. But the attention economy has a flaw. It assumes infinite interest. In reality, overstimulation leads to numbness. People don't rebel. They disengage. They stop caring. They stop reacting. They stop believing novelty is coming. And when interest disappears, energy follows. Builders feel this first. Creators. Problem solvers. People who once cared deeply. Burnout isn't just exhaustion. It's the moment someone realizes they are feeding a system that no longer gives anything back. So they pull away. Quietly. Withdrawing attention feels wrong at first, because we've been conditioned to believe that constant engagement equals responsibility, that boredom means something is broken, but boredom is often a signal. It's the mind saying, this no longer deserves your energy. Systems rarely collapse the way we imagine. There is no single moment, no dramatic ending, no clear announcement that something is over. Instead, systems fade. People keep showing up physically but not emotionally. Work continues, but without care, without creativity, without belief. Participation becomes mechanical. Engagement becomes performative. The structure remains intact, but the life inside it slowly drains away. It's like a city where the lights are still on, the buildings still standing, the roads still working. But something essential is missing. The system hasn't failed. It's been abandoned. Here's what history quietly shows us. New systems don't appear after the old ones fall. They grow quietly alongside them. While attention is still focused on the dominant structure, something else is already forming in the background. Not loudly, not dramatically. In small groups, in overlooked places, in spaces where attention has withdrawn and energy has regrouped. This is why major shifts often seem sudden, even though they were years in the making. Builders don't announce their exit. They simply stop feeding what no longer feels alive and begin building where their energy feels returned. Parallel futures don't compete. They wait. And when enough attention has moved, the old system finds itself standing alone. When belief leaves a system, money stops working. When attention leaves a system, it stops existing. Boredom is not the enemy. It's the signal that attention is ready to move, and wherever attention goes, energy gathers. Old systems fade not because they are attacked, but because people no longer care. And something new begins quietly taking shape.